Any questions about the award ceremony arrangements? Perhaps. Are you even listening?
Okay. No objections.
Lowen!
Huh? Oh, yeah, can I go now? Yeah, thanks a lot, Grandmaster!
Hey, get back here! What is it with you young people these days? When I first earned my title, I was so excited I couldn't sleep a wink all night.
Huh? Oh?
Any questions about the award ceremony arrangements? Perhaps. Are you even listening?
Okay. No objections.
Lowen!
Huh? Oh, yeah, can I go now? Yeah, thanks a lot, Grandmaster!
Hey, get back here! What is it with you young people these days? When I first earned my title, I was so excited I couldn't sleep a wink all night.
Huh? Oh? And how many barrels of wine did you guzzle while counting sheep?
That's not the point. Forget it. I know you're not interested in a knightly title, or the position of captain. But it's Adorno's final wish to have you inherit the title of Benevolent Knight before he officially retires. You've been back in Mondstadt for a while now, and you're usually stationed at Dornman Port. Have you not thought about going to see him?
Hey, there have been too many reports to file since our return from the expedition. I haven't been able to find the time.
Oh. Odd that the handwriting on the reports you've submitted looks rather like Gunther's, wouldn't you say?
Ugh, can't even handle a little paperwork. He still needs more training.
Anyway, go have a good talk with Adorno. We'd like a smooth transition for both the title and the position of captain. Consider this a direct order from yours truly, the Grand Master, so don't go using work as an excuse, you hear? Don't look so worried. I have a rough idea of the agreement you two made before the expedition. If you need someone to cover for you, I mean, considering Adorno's special circumstances, I can make an exception and go with you.
Forget it. You two have worked together for so long, he'd see right through you with a glance.
True. And besides, I've got other matters to attend to. Is there anyone else you can take? Someone convincing, but not too close to Adorno. Do we have such a knight here in Mondstadt?
That knight you speak of has just arrived. I was troubled, I tell you, but then I just happened to see you two walking by from the window. This must be the Animo Archon's guidance, don't you think?
Not at all. Kaima's not sure what's going on yet, but you just want us to help you scam someone, don't you?
Oh, no, not at all. Honesty is a knight's badge of virtue. I'd just like you to play the part of my friends. And corroborate some of the expedition's events while you're at it. Relax. If I say a single lie, feel free to punch me, all right?
Wait, there's a ton of problems with that. We didn't even meet up with Varka until the very end of the expedition. And we didn't run into you in Nacry either.
All right, speaking of friends, I've heard tell the friendship fee. Here, I insist.
That's a lot of friendship.
I receive an allowance for special missions. Guess it all piled up before I knew it. I don't really have any use for so much money, so why not give it to a friend?
You know, we could always do with another friend, don't you think? Problems are meant to be solved! For the sake of friends!
Adorno the Benevolent Knight, Captain of the 5th Company, and my direct superior.
Benevolent Knight? Wasn't that...
The knightly title I'm about to inherit? It seems that's the rumor, but in truth, he and I made a pact. In return for recommending me for the expedition, he hoped I, in turn, would reflect on what it truly means to be a virtuous knight while I was away. Once it was all over, I'd then inherit the title Benevolent Knight from him, as well as the position of captain.
Wait, does that mean you aren't confident you can get his approval and that's why you want us to go along with your little show?
Don't get me wrong, I have no interest in titles or positions. He'd have loved to, if age and strength were still on his side.
Is that so? Then we...
I knew that would do the trick! Off we go then, to Dornman Port.
Hey! How much of what you just said was true, huh?
The situation in Sumeru is as described Eric, Ursa. It's been a while since I last heard those names.
Hey, old man. Still kicking, I see.
Huh. Didn't buy the farm during the expedition? Thought you might have fallen into some pit somewhere, what with how long it's taken.
You worry too much. When it comes to pits, I've been the one doing all the digging.
Who are these two?
My friend, the honorary knight, and her guide, Paimon.
Honorary Knight. The same one that resolved the Storm Terror incident.
Oh, she didn't just resolve that incident. She helped us complete the expedition.
Oh? I've quizzed the knights, and unfortunately, for some reason, none of them were willing to tell me the whole story. It's almost as if someone told them to avoid me.
Lowen, is it you are doing?
Since we've got a moment, let's have a proper chat.
I suppose it's because we both possess a chivalric spirit that shines as bright as Mora. Isn't that right, Paimon?
Yeah!
I've been keeping my promise to you, you know. I've been organizing group training sessions with my fellow knights every week to build ironclad trust between...
All right, the team building I told you about.
As for this week's training...
Oh, my stomach! What sorcery is this, huh? What do you mean there are no bullets in your gun? Surely the vice captain can't take us all out if we swarm him at once. Come on, let's get him!
Real combat's 10 times harder than training, and the enemy's 100 times more cunning than I am. Remember this well. Once you're on the battlefield, the only one you can truly trust is yourself. And so, to ensure the absolute safety of my friends, I went out every...
Vigilance and reconnaissance are indeed things a company captain needs to pay attention to.
Vigilance, reconnaissance, it's so much trouble. And for what? Enemies who disappear quietly won't disturb anyone's sleep.
lands to the slaughter. Shh. Nighty-night.
Have you heard? There's a strange guy wandering around these parts.
Oh, there. Much quieter.
Haven't you smoked that little weasel out yet? Find him! I'm gonna turn him into...
Enough messing about. Time to wrap this up.
Those meddling knights. Will they ever stop getting in our way?
People who can't stop yapping about justice really get my goat.
Especially when one of them's launching sneak attacks all day. Why, if he ever falls into my hands, I swear I'll...
Use of force authorized. Use of force authorized.
Like lands to the slaughter.
Just ensuring my friends get a good night's rest. Of course, in order to gather intel for the expeditionary force, I
didn't expect you to have matured so much from one trip.
Come, let me sprinkle some more salt on the cut. Perhaps another dash of pepper.
A sprinkling of spices to finish things off. Now this is how you grill meat. Here, would you like some? I mean, you've had nothing for nearly 3 days. Or would you like to try something else? Oh. May I take this to mean that we have an agreement? You'll cooperate? Lovely! That makes us friends from now on. And you know how it is between friends. So you two, I didn't lie, did I? And that's the story, old man.
Hey now, we aren't finished talking yet. Someone called the Rahir of Solnari.
Whoa, really? Why haven't we heard you and Varka talk about that?
I was with the Grand Master. That left me laid up in camp for several days. By the time I could finally get out of bed.
Oh, so that's why Paimon didn't see you when we were duking it out with Rarir. It's not like you to miss a fight.
No need to apologize. You're right. I wasn't strong enough. I was slow, weak,
Powerless. Mortal.
Lowen! Hey, you! Take him and fall back!
Yeah! In the end, we had to use his power against him just to banish him. So, don't worry about it too much.
but he was once a mere mortal too, wasn't he?
Well, I haven't seen this Rehir of Solnari with my own eyes, but I believe that strength alone does not a knight make. Anyway, I've got some important work to attend to. You and your friends can come along if you like, Lowen.
Important work? Aren't you already semi-retired?
Ha! Just follow me and you'll see. Consider this required reading for any benevolent knight.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
The benevolent knight is here! Grandpa Adorno! Hey now! No rushing, and no snatching.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. They're just kids. A little excitement is a good thing. Here you go, today's candy.
Thanks, Grandpa. Ooh.
Is this the important work you spoke of?
Oh, we're just getting started, recruit. Try to keep up.
Understood, Captain. I should be the one asking you. How are you so skilled at this? I can barely imagine our honorary knight doing things like this all day long.
We don't spend every waking hour fighting bad guys who want to destroy the world, you know? Also,
Daily routine, huh? Not long ago, camping in the wild, and...
but you were still on the
Oh, you think so? It was the Animo Archon who scattered the snowstorms that once swept Mondstadt. The Knights of Favonius who won the So, rather than waiting for someone to turn my daily routine on...
We knights are needed precisely
Oh, are you done handing out the candy?
Indeed. This next task should give you a chance to stretch your leg.
Monsters? What, are the Knights short-handed? You haven't helped...
Hey now, my retirement is... Things did get a bit tough a while back, but look at me now, eh?
Never one to sit still, worried.
We've had strange monsters show up around. Usually I just patrol the area.
Yeah, forget about just patrolling.
Sure.
Huh? That's weird. Paimon thought he'd be more excited. Well,
do I get along with the other knights? Well, I'm certain I've left a deep impression. That can only be a good thing, right?
Weird? No signs of anything unusual here. Are there really monsters nearby?
If you're looking for the ones that have been behaving strangely, I fear you're here too late. It seems someone beat the Knights of Favonius to the punch. And
D-Luke? What are you doing here?
long time no see, Mr. Adorno.
Were the monsters here wiped out by a certain Dark Knight hero by any chance?
No. I'm not personally familiar with this Dark Knight hero you speak of. But based on the rumors, well, this looks more like someone obtained...
Oh? So it would appear you're here to investigate, Master D.
Dawn Winery's caravans pass through Dornman Port. As for the Knights of Favonius, are they still under...
Ha. Strict as ever, I see. I took this patrol up myself. Gotta keep moving while I still can. I've been living this life for decades. Can't just sit idle, you know?
Thank you for your hard work, venerable benevolent knight.
Wait, what? Not even Varka gets that much respect from D-Luke.
I'd say that's Varka's problem.
Eric only got away with causing that uproar by taking advantage of the Grandmaster's absence. If he and the Alder Knight had been here, they never would have allowed Krepus's heroism in driving off the dragon to go unrecognized. And we old codgers back in Mondstadt wouldn't have been the only ones left to stand up for your father.
But they weren't there, were they? Let's cut the small talk. Since there are no clues here, I have no reason to stay. Goodbye, traveler, Paimon, and take care, benevolent knight.
Ursa. Eric. Even when gone, some foes leave wounds that won't easily heal.
Oh!
Allow me instead. Ursa the Drake, after the Knights of Favonius were founded. However, just a decade ago, with a Grandmaster away, it's
Such...
In the end, it was also perfect timing that the Fatui Harbinger who exterminated it just so happened to be passing through. That's right. Your old friend, the Doctor. Or...
So, Ursa the Drake waking up. It was all part of some plot by that segment?
not entirely. Even a Fatui Harbinger would have struggled to stir up such a storm in Mondstadt all by themselves. Indeed, there was one other person who, seduced by transcendent power, secretly colluded with the Doctor. He was the then Inspector of the Knights of Favonius, and the greatest traitor to the Knights in 100 years. Eric. When D-Luke had just come of age, Ursa attacked a trade caravan from the Dawn Winery. It should have been nothing more than a common raid, a tactic they commonly use to incite fear. But the swaggering dragon was driven back by a mere merchant. D-Luke. News of this defeat did not favor Eric's plan to seize power through terror, so he suppressed the truth, claiming he was doing so to maintain the honor of the Knights. If only I had discovered a moment sooner that he and the Doctor were working hand in glove. Perhaps I could have stopped everything that followed.
That's not your burden to shoulder alone. Eric hid his true colors well. Up until the incident with Ursa. Even his victims had no idea who was responsible for their suffering. We needn't continue to live in the shadows of scum like that, old man.
you've got a point. We've got long lives ahead of us, after all. Let's get on with our next task, eh? This should lift your spirits a bit, I'm sure. We'll be assisting the 10th Company with their research.
It's as we thought. The...
Hey, Sucrose! Huh?
Ah, Traveler. Are you here to assist with the development tests for the simulation training bubble?
Is that the magic bubble that can recreate memories? I was told not long after my return that I could use this, but using this...
You're not alone in thinking that.
If we could recreate formidable enemies from Senior Knight's memories and incorporate them into realistic, safe training simulations, that could help raise the whole organization's combat prowess. However, we've been debugging the bubble for a while now, and we still haven't fully grasped its underlying principles. We're also struggling to balance realism...
Safety?
That's so... you're not here to take part, are you, Pops?
Oh, not to worry. I know exactly how much strength these old bones have left in them. I'm just here to provide the memories inside my head.
Oh? Then who was the tester in your original plan?
Miss Sucrose, the test arrangements are...
Theodore.
Why are you...
Yeah, I just happened to come along with the Dorno to test this simulation training bubble.
Yes.
Let me introduce you. These two are the honorary knight and her guide, Paimon.
The honorary knight? I didn't expect someone so distinguished.
And this is Theodore, a trainee medic with the 8th Company. Like you, he's one of...
Lowen? Friend?
Oh, no need to sound so surprised. I have plenty of friends. Don't I?
Yeah. Paimon wonders how much this guy's friendship fee will...
Theodore, isn't rescue and medical care more your thing? How did you end up getting roped into testing?
I actually helped to construct this simulation, so I understand a few of its basic principles. Besides, I trained to become a knight too.
But you needn't force yourself to do this if Vice Captain Lowen's willing to take over.
Yeah, I suppose Lowen's the better pick.
Chin up, Theodore. If anything happens to Lowen, we'll be counting on you to treat him.
All right.
I doubt there's a memory.
Come on! Show me what passes for an elite foe in your mind.
Don't get cocky, kid. You're not the only one who's been out on expedition with the Grand.
Poke them, and they fall apart. Yeah. They call this a secret source automaton? Fancy name for a jumped-up toy.
Looks like my memories can't give you much trouble.
No fluctuation in pain parameters. Should we switch to a more No.
No need.
Are you sure?
Don't we have a knight right here who's faced more... Come on, show me the right here of Solnari, as you remember him. I'm not so disheartened that I'd fear his memory, if I'm still...
Be careful!
Test commence!
Futile!
Did you really get that much stronger?
Well, futile! It's your turn to feel afraid!
These are just memories! Bet you weren't ready for this!
Mere mortal! Say those words for yourself!
Let's fight!
Moonlight!
This memory. Are we losing control? Traveler, help me stabilize it.
Struggle all you want! Tremble! I won't judge.
Wake up! Lowen!
Mr. Adorno, are you...
I'm fine. Just threw my back out. Gotta take a break, that's all. But Lowen... wound up hurting yourself from trying to hold back that final blow, didn't you? Theodore, go get him checked over. Last thing we...
All right.
Mr. Adorno, are you...
It's no big deal, just got old. Things stick with you once you're...
Is there something up with Lowen?
Could there be a problem with the magic? But it...
Are you saying the problem lies with Did the battle with the Rahir of Solnari set him off? Lowen's pursuit of power began long ago. The traitor, Eric, collaborated with the doctor on for... Lowen nearly became one of their tests.
Experiments by the...
Fortunately, the Knights, they cut their experiments short and tried to transport their victims away. But we intercepted them in transit. It's all right. It's over now.
I heard about that. That was the incident. I'd never have guessed that Vice...
I never deserved that title. I couldn't find their experiment site. He's always believed he needs power to stay free from others' control. I'd hoped the expedition might...
So...
It's tough having to act the part of a friend with someone like him.
Yeah. Wait.
I'm ignoring his methods, the fact that he's... Even if you're just acting.
There's something I'm concerned about. Honorary Knight, would you mind taking a look at this? Strange. Mr. Adorno said that... However, the simulation training bubble type O2's...
So,
No, it's not the elemental energy we usually encounter.
So, you think they're...
That's not what I meant. I'm just reporting my finding.
You have a point.
Why did you come here today?
Farka's orders.
Even so, that was way too careless of... What if we're exposed?
Then we'll just have to accelerate our experiments before that happens.
That Lolan, he just up and left yesterday without saying a word. Let's check in with Adorno and see if he's there. Hey, Grandpa Adorno!
Oh, little Paimon, and the right as rain. I wasn't really in. I've his treatment to thank for my continued vigor.
Theodore?
He once aspired to be a knight. Anyway, enough about that for now.
Yeah! He disappeared after...
Yeah, he left a note this morning. Said he wanted to apologize for what happened yesterday. He confessed that yesterday was all just an act, and that he...
I'll wipe out every last one.
That's how he apologizes? Huh.
Or if you could keep an eye on him, that would certainly...
So many monsters. Huh? Wait, isn't that... D-Luke?
Guess you're the last one. You'd better... Who's there?
It ran away.
I never thought a winery owner would care so much about hunting. Or could it be you're after something else?
And what about you? Are monsters all you aim to eradicate? Given how the previous scene was so clean that nothing was left behind.
Oh? First up.
In that case, why don't we examine...
Forget it. See you around, D-Luke.
That's the gist of everything that happened before.
What's he trying to pull? Seriously! Forget punching bag night. He should be the needs a punch. Yeah, Adorno talked about him.
Which is partly down to someone secretly eliminating them. Yes. Eyewitness reports forming packs.
Huh? But if...
Because such beasts bearing Ursa's flesh have appeared before. And not... Well, this is a coincidence.
So, the Knights of Favonia saw...
Yes. The tragedy Eric...
Did you just see...
In his pursuit of transcendent power, he once conspired with one of... When the reckoning with the Knights came, their strength and bloodthirst increased, ironically.
Ursa the Drake. What
That's right.
Then why did they only...
No. It was spared...
What?
I've heard that long ago. The having lost its mind and retained...
Is that why Vanessa decided to seal it?
Yes. But it was awakened by the doctors.
Rather than assigning blame, but Ursa's flesh and blood.
Eric was, admittedly, before he met his end, he just... To this day, we have yet to... But Dottore backup plans were dismantled. We believe this means that the covert...
Ah.
I'm afraid it goes deeper.
You noticed it too, then? During the commotion...
So it's possible that Lowen has been dabbling in forbidden...
He isn't bad in...
wealth, power, authority. Ursa, Eric...
But no matter Lowen's intentions, it is my duty to...
So...
No need for that.
Oh, slippery little rat. Pretty? No.
Hey! Lowen! Now's not the time to be cleaning up test subjects. The Knights are making their... Lots of unfamiliar Knights showed up in Dorman Port today. Did yesterday's test expose us? Or did they...
It was only a matter of time. It's steadfast out.
What do we do now, then?
That would make reaching our objective. That you were able to come here freely means the... Do it now. Use me as a test.
Now? But those...
Why are you hesitating? Extraordinary power comes with it.
But...
Do it! Now!
No, it's not working. Or maybe... Lowen, we've got to hide.
No, no. Hide? How much time do you think the Knights will give us, huh? We've always been gambling with a small window of opportunity. No, we'd only confirm their suspicions if we ran.
Then, what should we do now?
We're going to break the target out. Then...
As expected.
There's a crowd gathering up ahead.
Ha! I finally found you. Keep a close eye on it now.
Thank you.
And don't run off into the country.
Okay.
A monster? How do... Don't be afraid. I'm here with you. Now,
But...
run back home. Don't you worry. Gramps here is a knight.
The knights who arrived later defeated the monster. Adorno fought it tooth and nail.
Adorno!
It's fine. You know my condition. Fighting one last time to save others sure makes me... I'm sorry to do this to you. Lowen, the title of Benevolent Knight, and the 5th Company's captaincy. If you don't want them, just let them go.
Lowen, come with me for a moment. The investigative team's analysis. Do you still intend to... This isn't an interrogation. You can remain silent if you wish, but I hope you'll choose to...
I'll talk. I'll confess everything and accept whatever punishment awaits. Please give me one more night. Tomorrow I'll go to the Knights of Euphonius and explain everything. I swear it on my honor as a knight.
That's the first time I've heard you swear such an oath in all this time.
I know it doesn't carry...
Then let's use the Benevolent Knight's name to balance... Please, keep your promise this time, Lowen.
I'm sorry, Theodore. I'd intended to make Lowen captain.
It's not your fault, Miss. I don't possess the talent that helped Lowen pass the Knight's exam so easily. Years of work.
The way I see it.
No. In truth, I've done so much wrong. And what I'm about to do...
So you agreed to his request? Just like that?
What else should I have done? Ask him to submit. I know how much Adorno means to...
There once was a man who made many promises to my father in the warped obsessions and the passage of time.
Quoting Crepus, are we? I don't really...
Did you guys...
Once, There were 3 spirited young men who imagined their futures together. One was a rich young master. He dreamed. Next came the hot-headed ruler, and the last one obtained neither the wealth he desired nor the power he yearned for. Obsession was all that was left, piling up day.
Is that how
Eric made his own choices, no matter what was. I understand his reasoning. I'm keeping a close eye on my subordinates this time.
Bad news!
Hey, haven't finished.
That voice! Did it come from where Adorno was just now?
Leedsburg, what's going on here?
Adorno's gone.
I don't know. Captain Adorno couldn't have gotten out of bed in his condition.
Grandmaster, it's an emergency. Vice Captain Lowe.
That kid.
Did he leave any sort of
Message? He looked like you. Well, of course.
Track him as far as you can. Leave D-Luke, honorary. Is this as far as we were able to track him? Well, he's not known as the 5th company.
If you want to praise him, save it for like...
The dew on this grass is cold. Probably the...
Oh, you really are? Still, being spotted by Wit. Do you think whether he's in a rush to complete something, or stop something from happening?
Yep, let's get going.
These metal scraps and vessels. It's like leading the expedition through Snezhnaya again.
Your earlier conjecture appears correct. No wonder the Knights of Avon...
And once the concealment...
You don't think...
What a pain. How many more test subjects do we need to catch? What are you looking at? Stay put, and don't cause any trouble.
The experiment results have been confirmed. The serum dose...
Sir, this brat's weak. Rejoice. You shall soon surpass...
I told you, don't cause...
Was that a projection formed?
Seems like a trap laid to...
A trap?
Nah. That, in any case, Lone, who was captured...
You don't look like you're here to assist.
On the contrary, I believe ending this as soon as possible is the best way to help you.
In this? Is that what you're saying now? Back when the test subjects were escaping left, right, and center? Back when I was ready to give up? Who was it who said I should keep going? Did all the test subjects escape?
You shouldn't experiment on yourself so soon, Theodore. Did you think that discovering Eric's lab and taking control of Dottore apparatus would be enough to help you restart their experiments? Look at you! You can barely lift a finger!
Lloyd, are you here to stop me?
Quite the opposite. Who do you think kept those monsters from eating you?
You... took care of them?
I also plan to deal with the ones that fled into the... I know what you intend to do with the flesh and blood of Ursa the Drake. I've read the examination report you wrote for Adorno. Old and frail, a mass of old injuries.
I hid it!
Don't be so shocked. We're companions, both rescued by the benevolent knight. Did you really think I wouldn't notice you?
Is that why you're willing to keep my...
Oh, no, don't get me wrong. I sincerely... But what I'm more interested... Aren't you concerned that your monster experiments have hit a bottleneck? In that case...
Without you, we'd never have come this far. We're finding the serum, continuing the experiment.
That's right.
Failure. Lowen, listen to me. Adorno's improving. He can get out of bed on his own now. But I can only add low concentration serum.
Is that so? Oh, the smoother your experiments go, the greater my hopes of master... I'll pass. I'd really rather not listen to his... Besides, unnecessary contact only increases. The Knights of Favonius will notice something is wrong.
Soon. Very soon. Thanks to your help.
Don't go using it on the old man to save time.
Of course not. You're overthinking this. I know what I'm doing.
Uh-huh, so you say. Everyone assumes they know what they're doing right up until...
If that day ever comes, feel free to...
Blow our cover. Do you think the Knights never suspected? How many times do I have to say this? We were If you lose a fight, you...
What do you want to do then?
Wake up already.
I haven't given up yet. This is the refined high concentration. You can refuse to cooperate. That's fine.
Relying on hazy childhood memories. Theodore was... But at some point, the experiment failed. That appears to be the full...
What do you intend to do with...
I'll leave that headache to G. For now, I'm more concerned about the remains of...
According to the experimental logs, extracting high-concentration serum requires repeatedly stimulating Ursa's flesh to increase its activity.
There's an ominous feeling growing stronger by the second. Prepare for battle.
Why?
You're weak. And you don't even have the self-awareness to realize it.
Self-awareness? What right do you have to talk to me about self-awareness?
And that's how I know we can't go on. If the price for saving it take a long...
I won't accept...
When was the last time I embraced the two of you like this? In the blink of an eye.
Adorno?
How did you...
I heard everything. It's thanks to both of you. All that's left is... It's all right. Why, promise me.
I just don't want to.
Isn't it enough that you're here by my side?
Adorno! Theodore!
This issue has been...
Not entirely.
What?
I knew it. You had to... If its power is allowed to... Why are you still trying to act? Hand it over, and then...
The key to the underground is... Please. Destroy Ursa the Drake's flesh. And its...
Goodbye, Adorno.
Go.
Past this point, that's where Eric and the doctor conducted the...
Sure is. A madman seeking power.
One that we're about to...
Ursa the Drake's resi...
Whoa! What was that noise?
Monsters. I added quite a few to their number myself.
Are you sure your cages are sturdy? We could do without them complicated...
Well, if they were sturdy, I wouldn't have had to work so hard to clean up previous escapees. But don't worry, they won't disturb you. I guarantee it. The ambitions of old subordinates. Revenge for beloved family. Those are your grudges to settle, are they not? In much the same manner, you just leave the monsters I captured to me. Oh, one last thing. Vice Captain of the Knights of Favonius, 5th Company.
Ha! Finally reporting in before you sortie, huh? Give him hell, Lowen, and don't die.
In that case, please dispose of Ursa at your earliest convenience.
Traveler? Should we help him?
Oh,
Can he handle them?
trust him just as he trusts us. After all, he's set to become the youngest captain since your appointment.
Eric, Revier, Dottore, and now Ursa.
Guess I'm not destined to rise to such but ordinary people.
So go. Settle things with your obsessions. Once and for all!
Leave none standing. Bet you weren't ready for this. Now's our chance.
No fairy tale ending for you.
Let's fight.
Things seem pretty intense over there too, huh? That's a battle between legends and a drink for you.
There's no time for distractions.
Tremble! I won't judge.
Now's our chance.
With me! Sure! Your verdict is?
Now, be gone!
Wanna leave, do you? Well, I'm afraid that just won't do. Behind me stand not only heroes who battle wicked dragons, but So... come at me! Each and every...
No fairy tale ending for
Their strength and bloodthirst increased in equal measure, and consumed by madness, they even attacked each other.
This is the refined high concentration serum. So long as I use this.
Yes! Good! Come get your fill! Not one of you will get past me! Now's our chance! Bet you weren't ready for this! Now's our chance!
like lambs to the slaughter.
Let's fight!
Rejoice! You shall soon surpass the common clay.
Once, you believe.
Slow, weak, powerless.
Then, your paltry arrogance.
Except that we should send our strongest warrior.
You are not special. That is the truth.
What do you want to do then?
Yet you will not suffer a mundane. You are not wrong, you never have been. Power is the sole solution to all things. It is. You simply lack enough of it, not even close. Unless you accept this gift. Powers are neither good nor evil. Have you not always believed so? Carving up abyssal power, seeking aid from a coven of witches, leaning on to find favor. Is there any difference? Are mortals unworthy of power? Now then, accept my strength, my guidance.
It's humanity's arrogance and stupidity. Not so talkative now.
You embrace mediocrity. You spurn my counsel.
What I desire, I'll take with my own two hands. If I accept your guidance, I wouldn't be the master of that power now. Would I? Be gone. I have no need for power I don't control. You trying to burst my eardrums? I was just taking a quick nap. That fight took a lot out of me, you know.
Never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
I didn't inject myself with it. I just used it to attract the monsters. Can't exactly deal with... Plus, wouldn't want you finish... There's still a little in my...
Ursa's flesh has been...
I see. What about...
A reinforcement showed. As for Theodore's punishment, and your... Stay with him until the very end.
Thank you, Grandmaster.
Do not stand by my grave and cry. My life I gave to wipe tears dry. Here rests the
benevolent knight. This epitaph suits you, old man.
Who chews bubblegum while visiting a grave?
Oh, here to see Adorno too. He always liked messing around with this stuff. Pretty sure he'd be glad to receive candy on the other side. I had nothing else to do during confinement, so...
Oh, no wonder we didn't see what...
That wasn't all. Our dear reason... The knights have decided... The title of Benevolent Knight is to be buried...
Is that...
To quote Varka, look, Mondstadt did just fine for a long time with only an... And it's all the more so for the... I will not allow anyone unworthy to inherit it.
Paimon suddenly felt like that title...
You think so? I prefer a different title, really. The ends justify the means... That said, it seems this sinner will have to win a few more battles. Of course. After all, someone... I'll keep winning, no matter what. Relax. Learning from our mistakes is part and... Forgetting what you wanted in the first place? That would... it's food for thought. Best have... In that case, don't grow old on me. All right?